Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a meta review on a bunch of IT Cosmetics face products. I wanted to do this video because IT Cosmetics is now sold at Ulta, and I know a lot of people have questions about their products. So I first kind of discovered IT Cosmetics when last fall I was bedridden for a few days and all I could do was watch QVC and eat mac and cheese. I feel like watching a shopping network when you're sick is the most soothing thing ever because they're just saying all these really positive things at you. But anyway, IT Cosmetics is a line that's founded by Jamie Kern-Lima, who is a former news anchor who has a lot of skin issues like rosacea and sensitivity. So she set out to produce a line of makeup that has a lot of added skincare benefits and is full coverage. So on a lot of her QVC presentations, Jamie Kern-Lima will often take off half her face and apply a product on air to show the coverage and how it applies. So a pattern with IT Cosmetics products is that they have a lot of added skincare benefits, which is mostly anti-aging. So in this video, not only am I going to talk about what I think of the product itself, but also how it kind of measures up to some of the claims. Because when I watch QVC, I always wonder, how much of that is really real. So let's get started. So first product I'm going to talk about is the Feel the Moment Primer Serum. This is supposed to be a primer and serum all in one, so you can use it interchangeably. It's kind of an interesting texture. It's very thick and goopy. And after you apply it to your skin, you kind of wait for a minute to, let it sink in. I like the way this works. It really makes my foundation go on very smoothly, very evenly, and it wears really, really well too. And even though this is packed with a lot of moisturizing ingredients like argan oil, jojoba oil, and avocado, I don't feel like this makes my skin really greasy throughout the day, which is awesome. But if you already have a primer that you like, this isn't going to give you a drastic improvement, but I do like that this gives you a lot of skincare benefits and added hydration. The second product I'm going to talk about is the Your Skin But Better CC Cream. So this promises to be like a 7-in-1 type product. So this is supposed to be your serum, moisturizer, sunscreen, and full coverage foundation all in one. I can't remember the other things it's supposed to replace, but basically after you wash your face, you put this on and you're good. This is really, really full coverage compared to other BB cream, CC cream type products. But if you like really, really full coverage, like Estee Lauder Double Wear for example, this isn't going to give you what you want. But at least for me, because my skin is in pretty good shape right now, I don't need super, super full coverage, and this is as full coverage as I would want to go for every day. And this is what I'm wearing today, with a little bit of concealer, but not much at all. So at least for me, the question with these really nourishing base products is how long does it wear? And I will say this has really, really good staying power. I can wear this for 10 to 12 hours without having to touch up, and it doesn't break down my T-zone, which I love. So I definitely would recommend this if you're looking for a nourishing base type product, if you're looking for kind of like a medium to full coverage product. The next product I'm going to talk about is the IT02 Ultra Repair Liquid Oxygen Foundation. So this claims to be like a spa in a bottle. If you don't have the money or the time to go to a spa, you use this and it's like the same effect. Honestly, I don't see like a drastic improvement in my skin after I use this. And IT Cosmetics is supposed to be known for full coverage products, but this is really, really similar to a lot of like tinted moisturizers and BB creams, which I was really, really surprised by. I can wear this on my good skin days and my skin will look just even better and more glowing, but if you have some major blemishes to cover up, this isn't going to do it for you. So I do like this and I will keep using this, but I don't think it's going to cater to a lot of coverage type needs. The next product I'm going to talk about is the Bye Undereye Concealer. So this is supposed to be a full coverage concealer that you can use under your eyes and also all over your face. If you like that really, highlighted Kim Kardashian-esque under eye area, this isn't going to brighten very much, unless of course you get a lighter shade than your own skin tone. I don't think this has like super mega coverage like QVC presentations show. I don't think it wears super, super well on blemishes or redness. So I don't know if I would recommend this because it's just kind of an okay concealer. It's not super light coverage, it's not super mega coverage, but it doesn't crease under your eye. So if that's something you like, then maybe look into this. So now I'm going to talk about some powder texture products. This is the Celebration Foundation. I mentioned this in my last favorites video, and it's a really full coverage powder foundation. It gives you such a velvety, smooth, matte appearance, and it wears so well. I can get about 12 to 14 hours of wear out of this without having to touch up or blot my face, which I really love. So if you want to hear me talk more about this, I'll link to my May favorites somewhere or down below, I guess. But I really love this. So I definitely would recommend this, especially for people with oily skin. If you have dry skin, I know they have like an illumination version of this product, which I haven't tried, but at least for oily skin people, I think you'll really like this because you get a really matte finish and feels so light on your skin. I'm going to talk about a finishing powder, and it's the Bye Poreless Finish HD Micro Powder. So this is supposed to be airbrushing in a jar, and you use this all over your face after you're done with your makeup, and it erases the look of pores, fine lines, and makes it, look really flawless. I don't have the habit of using finishing products, so I just use this to set my foundation, and it works really well like that. And this is a really powerful shine absorber. I get a really super matte finish when I use this. But if you just use this as, a regular powder and not as a finishing step, I don't think the airbrush finish lasts as long as if you use it as a finishing powder. But on the other hand, if you use it as your finishing powder, I think it really does what it says it will do. I was really amazed at how airbrushed my skin looked when I used this over the top of my makeup, and I really like it. The last product I'm going to talk about is face color. So this is the Vitality Face Disc. So this is a palette with a bronzer, blush, and highlighter. Really like this bronzer. It's really similar to the color of Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, if you're familiar with that. It's a pretty cool tone bronzer. I know they have like a separate large pan of just bronzer, and it's pretty warm. So if you're looking for a more cool tone bronzer that you can contour with, this is a nice color for that. This blush is kind of like a peachy pink with golden shimmer, which is kind of a common color, but this wears so well. This highlighter color is kind of like a classic golden champagne kind of color, but I wouldn't recommend it for everyone because if you're not careful, it can be a little bit metallic. So I do like it for, the top of my cheekbones, but I don't like it, for down the nose, on my chin, anything like that, because it can look pretty greasy. Overall, I do like this palette because it has, everything you need and such a big size. But the highlighter, I think, is a little bit concerning for a lot of people with maybe big pores. But I do think this will be really good for travel, and if you just don't want to have a ton of compacts lying around, because it is your all-in-one. So that's it for this video, guys. It Cosmetics is overall a really great brand. And now that they're sold at Ulta, you can go in and touch the products and try them and see what you think. So I hope this video is helpful, and thanks so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.